I would take $100 million to do that in heartbeat, Wabba. Kiryu Aniki. Here's a picture. Oh, Tatsukawa. Haruka chose this guy? It's tough for me to stomach, too, but I trust Kiyomi-san's gut on this. Bob! I don't get it. Why would Haruka-chan go for someone like Tatsukawa? I wonder if he's really Haruto's dad. Either way, I don't think I could change Haruto's diapers anymore. It'd feel wrong. Bob, they were just talking about your video. And why is that? Him being the dad don't change that it's still Haruka-chan's kid. If you really think we need to pitch it in so bad you change now, why do I gotta do it? Haruka-chan was like an angel to us. And you can't deny that Haruto's her kid. All the same, what Yuta saying does make some sense. Oh, nice, Bob. Okay. No, Kyo-chan. Right, Kyo-chan? Oh. Pardon the intrusion, fourth chairman. Somiya. You. What are you doing here, you bastard? I'm gonna smash your face in. Nagumo-kun, don't. But Kyo-chan. Kiyomi, can we speak in private? You could talk to me right here. I'm done hiding things from Kiryu-san and the others. It only causes trouble. From the fourth chairman. Fine then. I just came to apologize to you before I headed back to Tokyo. There have been... This guy is another one of these guys who's like a potential villain in the series that looks just like suave Japanese men who, like, you could put them on a lineup next to each other and I would not be able to tell you the difference between any of them. I'm sorry for interrupting your life here. That's all I have to say. Hey, how is our little girl? She's doing well. She looks like more like you every day. So come back if you want to see her. Oh, they had a... You had to see that? I have to watch it, Bob, but I felt like it might be embarrassing, so I didn't. Kiryu-san. I know it's too late for this, but I'm sorry I didn't tell you about Haruka-chan sooner. I'm sure you could hardly trust me now. Yeah. No, you don't have to apologize to me. You took care of Haruka, didn't you? I don't have a sense of shame when I'm streaming, Bob. It's when I'm not streaming. And it's not all the time. And it's only when I'm like, oh, God, it's documented that I'm an idiot. You don't have to apologize. Oh, yeah. If anything, I should be thanking you. Okay, that reminds me, Kiryu Aniki. What's Haruka-chan up to now? I'll watch it. I'm going to watch it. Why isn't she here with you and Haruto? Yeah, huh? We hadn't pretended like we didn't know her before, so we couldn't ask her anything. Why so quiet, Kiryu Aniki? Haruka-chan's okay, ain't she? I figured. The truth is, she was in a hit and run in Kamurocho. They still don't know who did it. Okay, this is it. When we complete a chapter, or I'm gonna take a break, or maybe when I'm gonna eat lunch or something, we'll watch the video, okay? They still don't know who did it. I think I said that already, but it was only a few days ago. She's alive, but in no condition to talk right now. Not even the doctors are sure when she'll regain consciousness. Kingdom, what's up, buddy? What the hell? She was carrying Haruto in her arms when the car hit her. Even I don't know how she had a kid until I went to go see her at the hospital. I have to say, the baby's animations in this game are pretty fucking good. It looks like a baby. It looks like a real baby, you know what I mean? Really? There's still so much I don't know, but one thing has always stood out. They're doing good, Kingdom. They're troublemakers. Zelda's in we were warned as the rebellious teenage phase of having a poodle, like from 6 months to 12 months old is like, or 7 months through 12 months is like the real troublemaker phase. But she's good. When Haruka got into that accident, why exactly was she in Kamurocho? Basically, 3 years ago she left Okinawa and came here. I know that for certain. Her disappearing from here is where it starts getting muddy. But she feels the need to go all the way to Kamurocho of all places. If I guess, I'd say she probably wanted to go meet up with Tatsukawa. Now that you mention it, Tatsukawa left pretty soon after Haruka-chan disappeared. Ugh. Tatsuaka. He's in Kamurocho working as a host, right? That's all I need to know to go pick up his trail. Kiryu-hanki, you really gonna go back to Kamurocho? Of course he is. Yeah, but right now Kamurocho is caught in a war between the Tojo clan and the Sayo triad. It's too dangerous for Haruto to come with me. Sorry to ask you this, Mama, but can you watch Haruto for me? It's basically Naruto with an H, right? So Naruto is Naruto. Haruto? Huh? Me? You sure? Of course. There's nobody I trust more to handle Haruto in my place. Thank you, Kira-san. Here you go, Haruto. I'm heading to Kamurocho tomorrow, but we'll be back as soon as I can with Tatsukawa. Right. What if Tatsukawa is the one who hit her? Kiryu-hanki. Kamurocho. I want to go with you. I can't let Tatsukawa go. That son of a bitch, he's gonna pay for what he did at Haruka-chan. I won't be able to sleep until I beat the shit out of him myself. Alright. I'm going too. You are, Cap? Why? It's too painful for him to stay here. Pretty obvious. That's what a broken heart does, huh? I should probably get going then. Bob is a pretty amazing dinosaur on Twitch. This works out fine. Might even be nice. Change of pace in Kamurocho with you two. He looks confused, not sad. He looks confused, not sad. Kiryu-hanki, we'll stop at your apartment tomorrow when we're ready to go. We can head back to Kamurocho together. Okay, see you then. Go get some food. Go beat some guys up. Oh, this is the pawn shop. I don't need the pawn shop. Let's go beat some random guys up. Beating random dudes up, do. Beating random dudes up, doo-doo-doo. I am very disappointed that I can only hit people with bicycle 3 times, though. It's very disappointing. Kiru's gotta get his cardio in, which is beating up bums. Hey, you fat piece of shit. Okay, we need to go get some food. Let's go beat up some more guys because can buy. Okay. God damn, man. Always level up your experience first. I wish I could hit him with a scooter. And they're all the guys are just standing there watching as I beat up these guys randomly. They're like, oh, Kiru's at it again, beating up random dudes. I know I need more bikes. Stop blocking, dude. Just let me punch you in the face. It is. Bike foo is the best foo. The bike foo is the best foo. Okay. Man, okay, you gotta make me... I'll go back and forth and beat up bums for hours to get my experience up. Cool. Motherfucker just shoot me? Even shooting Kiru doesn't kill him. I hear shooting people. A tricycle kick to the head? I mean, all those things. How do I fucking get these keys? What? I was not expecting that. Oh, yeah, I've been trying to do that. Oh, that's what those are. Those are the guys I could add to my thing. Okay, cool. Oh, let's go add more guys then, if I could find them. Yeah, because you gotta. I've been upgrading my stomach stuff too. OJA, I had it, which is why I was like, I need to go get more food here. Basically. Oh, there's another guy right here, it looks like. Okay. Let's get him. Yeah. I'm glad you can recruit guys in this game compared to the last one. What was that? It was Yakuza 2, right? I think. Okay, what is this? The snacks and wildcats. I need to go get food. Not pudding. I don't need pudding. Yeah, I need a bike emote. This way? Oh, it's this way. Come out of our way, people. Gotta go eat. I love it because you're sitting there going, yeah, I need everything on your menu, and you won't even let me get everything on your menu. Gotta eat all the food. I love how you get experience for eating. It just is wonderful. Can I find any more guys to add? I need more guys to add to my army. Whee! It's down here. Seaweed? So that's where I found a safe key. I don't know which safe it's for. I need a bigger bike. Biggest bike around. Look at all those bikes. So this open a specific safe, I wonder? I assume it does. Let's try this one. Fearless binding. Get out of my way, motherfuckers. You know, why are you assholes running around with a fucking samurai sword? I'm just like samurai swording people. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Okay, I gotta see if I can find any more people to recruit. Can I see recruit people on the map? Doesn't look like it. Kiru! Kiru! Find tofu for sale? Hey, you there. How about some tofu? No, good, thanks. I'm good. You just don't know how tasty it is. Please, won't you give it a shot? I told you on Hawaii. You don't have to buy any. If you don't, I won't. You're annoying me now. Wait. No, wait. Pocket Circuit Fighter? Huh? Wait, aren't you Kazuma-kun? It's been too long. We met way back in the bubble, so I guess it's been about 30 years. Has it been that long? Feels like only yesterday that we were racing pocket circuit cars in Kamurocho. Why does he look like 40 years older then? Yeah, it's so weird, but I feel the same way. Those were the days. Oh, man, you've really aged. I didn't even recognize you. Coming from this guy who's gray now? And likewise, you don't yell with quite the same goose that you had then. Really? Well, people change. Never think I'd run into you in Onomichi. You're running a tofu shop? Yeah, not long after I retired, I came back to Hiroshima, my hometown. What about you? Here to see the sights? Nah, I'm here on business, so I'll be around for a while. I see. Then if our schedules line up, we should catch up over some... Hey, Daddy. Daddy? Let me introduce you. This is Sakito, my son. Pocket Circuit Fighter has a son? So you finally became a man. Let's not dwell on that. Maybe. Daddy? Who is that guy? Who's this dandy man? This guy's one of my racing buddies. His name's Kazuma-kun. Kazuma-kun, how do you do? Nice to meet you. Nice to... Some kid you got there. Surprise, we decided you should have daily English lessons. English lessons? Wait, Sakito, don't you have English class today? Well, There you are. Mommy. You better hurry or you'll be late for English class. Don't make this hard for Mommy. But... Don't talk back. Listen, Sakito. Society's only going to go more global. If you can't speak English, you'll end up running a tacky tofu shop like your daddy. Sorry, Mommy. I'll go to English class now. As long as you understand. Now let's get going. As for you, how long are you going to be a bad influence on Sakito? If you have to lollygag, then you have time to sell tofu for his college fund. Yes, absolutely. Sorry, Kazuma-kun. You shouldn't have had to see such a pathetic display. It's fine. That was your wife. She's pretty intense. Ha ha ha. Yeah, she's but she's good in her own way. She'll do whatever it takes to make sure Sakita grows up big and strong. You can't let him take after me, after all. I can't say I agree with that. Well, anyways, I need to go back to work. Kazuma-kun, it was great seeing you again. If you're still in the area later, stop by again so we can catch up. Sure thing. Good luck with the tofu pocket circuit racer fighter. I'm gonna purchase tofu from him because he's awesome. I owe him some purchasing of tofu. Okay, I need more guys to join my forces. I'm carrying tofu around like a real MVP. Yo, Kazo, was it? Or Kazumi for now, I guess? Yeah. Is everything okay? It sounded like you guys are in a complicated situation. Complicated when you cut it. Am I going to be in Kazu-kun's body forever? Hey, oh crap. If you need to cry, I'll lend you a shoulder to cry on. Huh? Even though you're in a guy's body, you're a girl inside, right? I can't just leave a lady in distress. Come over here, Kazumi. Are you okay? No matter how hard you fall downstairs, people don't swap bodies with each other, man. So this is all an act. Yep, you got it. Kiryu-san, was it? I felt bad about dragging you to all this, but we have our own reasons for doing it. What reason is that? Kazumi, the girl, had claimed to switch places with us. She belongs to the Iwami family. The Iwami family? Yeah, she's not part of the head family, but she's pretty damn close. Basically, her family's loaded. No one would believe that Kazumi is dating a guy like me. Yeah, I bet. For a girl as privileged as Kazumi, she's a good person. She looks at who you are, not where you came from. And to get to the point, we're in a serious relationship. Squish, squish, squish. But the people around us, especially the butler, Maru Naka, are desperately trying to break us apart. They convinced her parents to send her away for school. If that happens, we may never see each other again. I see, so that's why you made up the act. You guys really don't have another choice. If your daughter swaps bodies with someone, you can't exactly break them up until they swap back, you know? I doubt anyone would totally believe it. That's the thing. They don't need to believe it 100%. Just need them to believe it's possible. As long as we're playing our parts, they should believe it just enough to keep the two of us together. What a bizarre idea. Did you come up with it? Nah, it's all her. She got it from a movie or something. I see. Oh, hold up, Kiryu-san. It's Maranaka. Kazumi probably sent him to pick me up. Nah, if that were the case, there wouldn't be so many people. In any case, I'm going to act like Kazumi again, so you could play along. Muranaka, you couldn't pick me up, yes? Where's Kazuo-kun? You have no business here. Leave us to our affairs. And if I don't, if you say you'll suffer alongside him. What's the meaning of this? Answer me, Muranaka. You shitty brat. How long do you plan to keep up this act? No, this is an act. I really saw bodies with Kazuo-kun. Shut up! How's that? If you don't want to get hurt, stop this disgusting act now. No, Muranaka, it's really me, Kazumi. Please don't. Please believe me. Uh-huh. You just don't know when to give up. Let's see which gives out first, you or your lies. How's that? Give up and apologize already. You're wrong. Huh? My name is Kazumi. You brat. That's enough. Huh? I have nothing to do with any of this, but I can't stand by and watch when someone lays their hands on a woman. Kiryu-san. You're not from around here, are you? You should have left while you had the choice. I'll teach you what happens. I'm gonna hit you with my tofu, and then you'll understand. I'm gonna hit you with my tofu, and then you'll understand. Why is the butler such a kung fu master? I know, and they keep jumping Kiryu, and no one learns their lesson. Kiryu-san! Kazuo-kun, what happened to you? And this is... I'm so sorry about Muranaka. Please forgive me, Kazukun. I don't think Muranaka could be so cruel. I'm fine, don't worry about me. But Kiryu-san, why'd you step in to help me? You knew this was all an act, so why? No matter how much you got hurt, you never stopped saying you were really Kazumi. Mickey! What's up, buddy? Maybe I believe for a moment that you really were Kazumi. Sometimes a lie that you risk your life for can be true to someone, but only sometimes. How you doing, Mickey? Kiryu-san. So, what are you guys gonna do now? We're gonna continue this act, right? Yep, and if Muranaka texts me again, I'll tell him that you have my back, Kiryu. Do what you want. I won't guarantee you that I'll actually come, though. But I wonder how long would you have to keep this up? Yeah, I wonder. Wouldn't mind keeping it going forever, though. Huh? If it's with you, I could lie forever. We only need to be true to each other. I'm sorry you're not having a good day, Mickey. I love you, buddy. Kuzu-kun, can't you do that in private? Sorry. Well then, I'm good to go, right? Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. I'm very grateful. Thanks a lot. Spice roast beef sounds good. Quite the trouble I've caused. Were you watching this whole time? Yeah, I heard everything. It seems like they've both strengthened their resolve. Did you know the whole time? Were you testing those two? What would you have done if I hadn't stopped you? I wonder, but I assumed that you would. Sometimes you can tell what a person's thinking just by a look in their eyes. Clever guy. I will continue to test them. If you would like to interfere, please feel free. Nah, I'm sure they'll be fine, especially with you on their side. Well, thank you. She's a handful. I guess new responsibilities are part of getting older. Yeah, I know what you mean. I was looking for more people to, like, join my, my crew. My crew. Yep. But Mickey's got lots of people who care about him. But I'm sorry you're having a bad day, buddy. Fuck. Fuck. Where are people to join my crew? I was thinking that same thing, Toasty. What the fuck? That did not go well for the home team. I'll do that after I... You gotta eat first. Look, I'm kind of fucking wasted. Where? I'm not kind of drunk. You're kind of drunk. Let's do. Luke, what's up, buddy? I mean, Luke, I haven't had it for... I mean, I've had it for a while now, but yeah. I was, like, concentrating on the fucking thing. What's up, Asaga? You beautiful bastard. How you doing, Luke? How is he doing, Asaga? Like, I haven't cut my hair primarily since, like, I think my last haircut was in, like, 2020, my last real haircut. What are these assholes doing? They're out here shooting motherfuckers. Yeah, that's true. You did. You cut you cut the tip. Luke, I've been playing through the series, and this is 6. So yeah, I have Like a Dragon and what else do I have? So I learned an interesting, not like that, Bob. Yeah, Salga. Jeez. Just the tip. God damn it, guys. Just the tip. Yosh! Organization, so we got a new guy to put him in there, right? Okay. So he's not a complete noob. Yosh. In the ghetto. In the ghetto. Let's just beat up guys, come on. Let's beat up randos. Let's beat up randos. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Spinning lariat. Heal everyone. Kill him. Kill him. Cause baby, you got what I need. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get coffee. That's what I need right now. Wait a second. Go! Okay, we don't care. We are fighting the guys in the side mission to fight the guys. I need coffee, I'm sorry. Here, I'll be right back. Jeez, Rod. 2 might be the hokeyest of all of them. Okay. Okay, there were like skills that I was looking at that for my battle stuff. Let me see. That's what I wanted. I want my clans to get better. I mean, exactly. You got it. Missions. Let's go. I mean, Kiryu has beaten up a lot of people. A lot of people. It's like RTS with like they are organized little thugs. Look at them. Just beating up random dudes. Yosh. Yosh. Everywhere Kiryu goes, he builds an army. He builds his army of thugs. Yo! Oh, I'm excited to play it, OJA. I was thinking about playing Lost Judgment first, but I think I'm gonna play Like a Dragon and then Lost Judgment. Like a Dragon might have been my first introduction to the Yakuza games, watching Zeke play it. Two assholes with guns, huh? Guy's got rocket launchers. The spin-offs that are on Steam I'll play, but like the only ones on Steam are none of the other ones with none of the zombie ones are on Steam. Like a virgin touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. Also, if you haven't seen the Weird Al movie, it's amazing. That's all that reminded me of. The Weird Al movie is amazing. I already beat Ishin, and I already beat the first Judgment game. The Daniel Craig Weird Al movie, Luke. I loved it, Brandon. No, I meant the Daniel Craig buyout. It was so good. It was so good. Not Daniel Craig. Harry Potter. Damn. Tata-san. Daniel Radcliffe. God damn it. What did I say? It's been Kingdom. I live in the Denver area, and it has been Denver's turned into Seattle. It's been rainy and cold like all June. It was rainy and cold last month too, to be honest. Did I say Daniel Craig? I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Don't mind my dumbass. I still haven't ever watched that movie, 9. I own it too. Heal my dudes, dude. There's a lot of people here, Luke. There are a lot of people here. It's one of the problems of the area. There's so many goddamn people here now. Just sit here and look pretty. It's my specialty. It's when I'm doing 3 things at a time, like I am when I'm streaming, that sometimes I say Daniel Radcliffe or Daniel Craig instead of Daniel Radcliffe. People, but I mean, you're an android though, OJA. So you I mean, okay. Good, we did both of those. It seems like they refined this in this one, but I don't know. Spinning lariat people. Air fryer. I love my air fryer. I like to use my air fryer for everything, if we're being honest. Let's finish. Yo! Why am I not getting any strength from doing these missions anymore? Buttholes. We did those. Sounds dirty, Mickey. Toasty nose. These guys are already getting fucking... It's all the gun guys, right? Heal everyone, dude. Come on. Yeah. I kind of wanted to do a bunch of these before we went back to Kamurocho because I assume that we're gonna have to do more of them in Kamurocho, but hot damn, you guys are kind of tough. Yano. Oh, glad you remember me. That's my name. Yano's one of the New Japan Wrestling guys. Toro Yano.